What up, what up, what up? Happy October 18th, 2021. And if you hear people getting hacked up in the background, it's my neighbors. They're just watching some horrific movie. I don't know, Saw, whatever. I don't know what you guys watch. People getting hacked up like it's normal. They say, like, oh, this is fine. Kids are all silent. I know they're awake. They're just standing there watching people getting hacked up. And that's part of the predictive programming and how they got you guys to get the mask on. And with that being said, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Oh yeah, I already doubled up and knuckled up. I already got my T-shirt from where? Right here, right here. Yeah, got that from the Infowars. You like that? Talk about a free country. Oh, Mikey, you a psychic? Yeah. So I take my shirt off. I can't. I get too hot. I got the sweats on now. It's getting a little cold. But with that being said, let's get into it. All right, right here. Salute. While I'm here, who knows when I pass away? Who knows where the hell I'm gonna be? I'm gonna be somewhere. You best believe. Like I got a pimple right here. Don't worry, I come back. I hit the gravel and got to travel, but I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back. With that being said, they trying to create the chaos to control the chaos. Let's talk about superheroes. Let's talk about Dwayne Johnson, because I got Dwayne is Dwayne, but you know who's my superhero? The Rock, and you no longer. I will take that name from you, Dwayne Johnson, when you gave it up, because that's the day you signed the dotted line and you left us. But I will take The Rock, the people's champ, the people's elbow. I will take that, Mikey. We take it. We are grabbing the people's arrow, Mike. The people's elbow. We are the people's champ. Right, Chica? Yes, we will take that. As far as Dwayne Johnson, kick to the curb. Take your millions of bazillions of dollars and get to stepping, in the words of Martin Lawrence, one of my favorite comedians. With that being said, they are trying to create the chaos, to control the chaos. Who they pulled? The head coach, excuse me. He looks like the head coach of Los Angeles San Diego Superchargers. He looks like the head coach of the San Diego Superchargers. Let me say that again in David Icke form. He looks like the head coach of the San Diego Superchargers. If I ever met him in public, I would just make things real awkward, and I'm going to leave it right at that. I'm going to leave it right at that. I would figure out he would not have fun around me. He would hate me because I would just poke fun at him all day. I would just be poking him all day. I'd be like, man, you look a lot like the booty guy, the Pete Booty guy. You know the Pete Booty guy? Man, them Chargers. So you know the Chargers, what's going to happen. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to predict this. They're going to go all the way to the top, and they're going to lose to Tom Brady or somebody. Maybe the Baltimore Ravens, and a last-second interception. He's going to – Herbert, Hoover, high school, the quarterback you guys got with the powder blue, he's going to go all the way to the top, and then he's just going to throw this random interception like Phillip Rivers always done. Same script, same plan. They want to be the superheroes, and that's what they're trying to be. Sorry. Los Angeles, sorry if you fell for the script. Same script. But with that being said, they want to create the chaos so they can control it. Problem is, we got cameras, and I told you, don't pull out your 6-shooter. Your 6-shooter is your phone. It's your camera. That's your new 6-shooter. Like Will Johnson going out. He was in Los Angeles over the weekend, and he went and he filmed all those ships. As far as the eye could see, for whatever reason, the cranes weren't moving. I've worked in downtown San Diego for 14 years, and cranes was always moving. Everything was working on. Everything was going. We were getting all the supplies. All of a sudden, because these are some wanksters. These are some Fauci's. Falsies. These are some Dr. Falsies. You know what I'm saying? And code your words. Watch out with your words. Get your words ready. I heard it today on Infowars. I had Christy Lee. That's her name. And she's been digging into a bunch of stuff in Texas. And now she's digging into stuff. She's starting to be like, code your words. Code your words. And I'm like, you get it. You get it. You're getting it. You guys are getting it. That's why I've been out there commenting, dropping them comments, just bop, 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 bop. But be careful with your words. Code, code, code. That's why Elvis Levy, right over here on my shoulder over here. It's why things are written in analogies. You get it now? St. Diego speaking to you. Anyways, with that being said, cheers. I still got my drink in my hand, and I like ice in my cup. All right. But for all those people that want to put their heads in the sand, let them put their heads in the sand. You're the reason we're here anyway. Half of y'all, when you do poke your head up the sand, out of the sand, got nothing to say, just stupidity. You're like, I've been trained to say this. Get back, shut up. You know? Most people nowadays proud to be dumb. It's like you got the dumb Olympics. It's like you'll come out there like Sarah Silverman is like, I'm gonna tell you how really dumb I am. It's like The View, and I'm digging in they yank yank again because these people come out. These people, I remember this one time, this one dude was like, I don't think. I said, what you mean you don't think? He was like, if I'm not asked a question or anything, I just sit there and I don't think. I just sit there and I just sit there like I'm like, homie, you think all the time. Everybody thinks all the time. But he was just proud of it because that's how they program these people. Don't think, don't do anything, just do what we tell you. It's like we're in the dumb Olympics. You know what I mean? These people can barely walk and chew gum at the same time. Sometimes I think about how these people remember how to breathe in between sentences. And they'll be like, I pride myself on suffocation between sentences, but you have to. And it's just like, this is how dumb people have become. And we're going to get into why. Why? Why are these people so dumb? Because they're listening to people like Sarah Silverman and Demi Lovato. Yes, the Disney princess. And already dug up in Miley's squitanch. Miley, wake up before you turn into Whoopi Goldberg. Wake up, Miley. I'm giving you your last thing. Be the princess in the card reading I gave you. Your father's janky as hell. Okay? He likes the bungholio, and that's okay. You can like the bungholio, but he likes it in a secretive way that he tries to do all kinds of weird things, and maybe. Just going to leave it at that. But let's talk about it. Old Demi Lovato, looking like a Oompa Loompa, and she can't figure out what she's like. One day she's a table leg, the next day she's a coaster on the table I put my drink on. You know what I'm saying? I'm a coaster, I'm a they, them, I'm a door, I'm a knob. Well, you know what you are? You are an Oompa Loompa. That's what you are. I'm giving you a name now. In Mikey's world, in my world, when you speak up Demi Lovato, she's an Oompa Loompa. All right? That's what it is. Sarah Silverman, she's an Oompa Loompa too. She can barely form a thought. Sarah Silverman forms a thought, and they have to come in the room with like cold towels on her neck and her head and calm her down, let her rest. Put music on from the Care Bears and all that. They gotta do all that to her because she's like, I had a thought, and you can see the little spark, the little wheels turn. And they just had to like put her back down because she's barely hot and a little bit funny, and that's all she got. Because I said in my last video, nobody's safe. I'm coming for everybody. That's right, and I said Negro, and I said Negro on purpose. What you got with Negro? That's an actual official term for a black man. I find black men saying a black person is bad because my son's mom is Korean and black, and guess what? She's Korean and black. She is a light tint of brown. She's like this brown on this hat right here. You offend me by calling my son's mom black. How you feel about that? Huh? Yeah. Wrap your mind around that, you racists. We are in a systemic race. Shut up. Just shut up. So anyway, these Oompa Loompas, like Demi Lovato and Miley, he's turning into, will eventually be probably, on the View. That's what happens because Miley, they're sucking you dry, girl. Wake up. I do the card reading. You could be that princess that with the tree. I showed it. Or you can be the Oompa Loompa they want you to be that your dad has turned Little Nas X into because your daddy into some strange things. Leave it at that. But an Oompa Loompa is a talentless hack that will do anything to stay relevant. Sound familiar? They will do anything and read anything on a teleprompter. They're not original. They can't come out here, and right now I'm on a live on Facebook, whether I put this to Rumble or YouTube. This is not edited. This is hardcore. Right up. Oh, with that being said, Mikey, I'm on a Light 7 frontal light. I put it on 8 the other day, and when I was putting my arms up here, it was just changed. It was just, I think, because I just had the light too bright, because I shine like that. You know what I'm talking about? I shine like a diamond. Talk about, I don't even want to go on a Rihanna. I did the Jay-Z remix. I was like, well, at least he's honest. Jay-Z remix, Jay-Z card read, sorry. So on my Rumble, look it up. I was just like, man, yeah, I had a hard one with that because Jay-Z got the jams, you know? But with that being said, like I talked about earlier about these superheroes, everybody want to play superhero. I revoke the name of The Rock from Dwayne Johnson. Just simply because this dude is supposed to be Hawaiian or Samoan or whatever, and they sat around and the best name they came out with the Dwayne. That was it. And then homie was like, that's my name. Yo, homie, if I came up with the name Dwayne, you know, and then they deemed me The Rock for 10 years, one of the greatest, not top 5 wrestler. There's no undeniable. There's top 2, 3. I'm top 1. I would be The Rock from. I would go to the government and be like, yo, you gotta change my birth certificate to The Rock. First name The, last name Rock. I would sign that name. But he was like, nah, Dwayne. And you gotta think about it. They were like, Maliki Malaki Maluki. Maliki Malaki, his parents, because they're from Hawaii. Maliki Malaki Maluhi. Bro, what you gonna name your kid, bro? You thinking about naming your kid, bro? I'm gonna name him Dwayne. Yeah, Dwayne. Okay. Yeah, what the hell? Dwayne. You settled on Dwayne? Holy man. Look at my son's name. Solomon Strong. Solomon Payne Flowers. I should be naming his, sorry. But his name is Solomon Payne Flowers Romero. What a badass name that is. Payne, but I named it after that Payne Stewart golfer because he was in love with just balls, everything. Not balls, but like golf balls, and I don't know, whatever. Man, just whatever. Payne. Because it was different. I'm Michael Anthony. I like my names. All right, sorry. Dwayne tried to come out there and reject politics. Too late, Dwayne, and that's why I told you your 6-shooter ain't your 6-shooter, ain't your gun. No, it's the camera. Because we got you trained little monkey ass Dwayne Johnson looking like a bald-headed monkey out there with his little drum and tassels out there banging it up there. We got you, bro. And who were you supporting? Sleepy Joe. Now he comes out in a statement, I don't know about politics. I don't know about, yeah, you don't know about that because you're losing the culture war. You guys are getting dunked on. It's like LeBron James is dunking on you with his big old balls just all up in your eyeballs, like smacking you up. Except LeBron sucks. But with that being said, we caught you on film. And I've been saying this, pull your cameras out and let's do it. What's the number 1 song in America right now? October 18th, 2021. Let's go, Brandon. Yeah, dog. Let's go, Brandon. Yeah, dog. You. And if you don't know what that means, that's because you asleep and you barely waking up. And if you want to go back to sleep, go back to sleep because Let's Go, Brandon just got canceled in Canada. Canada is canceling itself. You know what I'm talking about? And we ain't trying to go back. You're losing the culture war. Old Dwayne Johnson, because I've already taken the Rock Johnson from you. Sorry, Rock. I got to revoke your Rock status and lay the smacketh down. You want a spiritual dagger? Here you go, Rock. Whew. Spiritual dagger at you, Dwayne Johnson. What a wannabe-ass superhero. Oh, he's going to come out with some whack-ass Adams. And I just posted Adams Elementary. Check out the real Adams Elementary. Me. Posted it on my YouTube. Posted it on my Rumble. Adams Elementary. We're on to elementary school. Put it on there in 1080p. Make sure when you see my videos, bump it up to the highest quality. With that being said, peace out. Wannabe ass superheroes. We'll talk to you later.